Yo, what's up? I just got back today. I was just hanging out with my friends. It's 2:30 now. Yeah, a bit of a late video. Later video. Yeah, all my friends were back in town this week. So today we finally went to round one and we all hung out and it was pretty fun. I didn't really I tried my best not to spend any money there, but I did end up buying this really good corn dog that was basically just it's not even a corn dog, there's no hot dog in it. It was just basically a big mozzarella stick with a stick through it, and it was really good actually. So I'm definitely gonna get one of those again if I go back to the mall. But yeah, other than that, we had a good time. I kind of just freeloaded off my friends though, which I kind of feel bad about. But I just spent a bunch of money getting this desk and monitor stand set up, so I really didn't want to spend any more money right now. So that's my justification for being a bad friend. Anyway, they're all back from for Thanksgiving break because school stuff. I don't know. Um, so yeah, we all got to hang out finally. I had a good time, but I felt like it felt a little weird seeing them again. I feel like it hasn't even been that long. Like really hasn't been that long, but I think it's a good chance to like recuperate with them, and then I'm gonna try and hang out with one of them again, who they still live around here, but I just haven't really seen them in a while. So we're gonna try and study. I think on Wednesday we talked about doing that, so that should be fun. Um, Speaking of school stuff, this week I'm gonna have to do a bunch of finals. Well, actually no, it's not finals. I have a calc exam on Tuesday, and my engineering project's due tomorrow, so I'm gonna have to grind that out. I'm feeling okay about it so far. Uh, I think it's mostly done. I just don't like how it's coming together. Really, I don't think it really meets the criteria, but I'll try and work it out tomorrow. I got one more day to do it. What else did I do today? I basically just did that project today, and then my monitor stands did come in, so I tried seeing how those work, and it looks pretty good right now. The one thing I'm gonna have to figure out is how to get some bolts for my monitors themselves, because right now I have the monitors, I have the monitor stand, but I need a certain type of screw that can screw into the monitor and then have the stand screw into that bolt. And I went to Outdoor Supply Hardware, it's now called, and they did not have it. And I don't think I went to Ace also to check, and I don't think they have it either. But when I was at Orchard, I was talking to an employee, and they mentioned a website I could try to go to find it. But I had to know like all the specifications of this bolt that I don't really know. I just am using online forums to try to figure it out. So I'm gonna just order it off Amazon. I think they come in 3 packs or 10 packs, so I'm gonna order in 3 packs. I only need 4, so I'm gonna be overpaying no matter what. But I really hope they're gonna work if I do end up buying them. Um, the website that the guy recommended to me, yeah, I couldn't really use, so that's unfortunate. I might before I order them, I'm gonna check around to see if there's any electronic stores around that might have it. Because what I'm looking for is um, it's for not motherboards, PCBs. I think what it was. It's basically like a spacer bolt. So like it has a screw side that screws into something, and then it has this longer end that can have screws screwed into it. So I don't know. It's a little weird. It's called like a spacer. I think there's a better word. I forgot it. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with that. What else? Tomorrow, Sunday. Yeah, I got one more day left after my. This is like my break. I want to call it. I got basically last week off. I want to say I just had Thursday off, but it felt like the whole week was off. Honestly. Um, yeah, I think it was a good day. I feel like the only thing I really accomplished though was working on my engineering project, so that's fun. But I got to hang out with my friends, so I think it's good. I kind of wanted to set today aside anyway because I knew I was gonna be doing that. But yeah, um, tomorrow I'm gonna have to grind it out. Um, yeah, I'm not looking forward to it. Like I said, it's almost 3 a.m. I'm gonna wake up at like 12 again. That's gonna be fun. Yeah, I think that's all I'm gonna say really. There is There was maybe something I want to say, but I can't really think of it. I'm kind of tired. Uh, yeah, I'm gonna call here. But hopefully tomorrow, I'll do something more. Maybe. Oh, no, that's what I want to say. I finally thought of it. I wanted to, for the end of the month, or maybe all the end of the months, I was gonna go look back, watch all the videos again, and see what I did. Maybe make like a recap video. Maybe I don't know. That might be fun because then I could just, if I'm looking back on these videos, I could just go through and find the one at the end of every month and see what I did that month. I don't know. Maybe I'll save that for the first because I'm gonna have to be busy tomorrow with that project. So maybe I'll do it on the first of every month. I'll go back and recap what I did the previous month. That kind of sounds like a good idea right now. I just thought of that. Yeah, I'll try to do that. Today's 15th day, I think. So on the 16th day, I'll try and do that. I think that sounds good. Wait, no. No, 17th. Did it 15, 16, 17. I have 6, 7 stuck in my head. I hate that so much. That's gonna be a throwback to whenever I watch this. Okay, I'll end it here. Goodbye. See you tomorrow.